6 million years ago, a simple stone changed everything. Imagine this, a prehistoric human crouched in the dust, striking flint against rock. Sparks fly, a crude blade takes shape. That moment, unremarkable to the untrained eye, ignited a firestorm of innovation. From jagged stones to sleek silicon chips, humanity's journey is a saga of audacity, failure, and relentless reinvention. This is the story of how we evolved, from stone to silicon. For millennia, survival meant scraping the earth with rocks, but early humans didn't just use stones, they reshaped them. A hand axe wasn't just a tool, it was a declaration. With it, they cut wood, butchered prey, and carved the first symbols of dominance over nature. These stone blades built shelters, sparked trade between tribes, and birthed the earliest villages. But humanity didn't stop there. When bronze emerged around 3300 BCE, it wasn't just a new metal, it was a revolution. Swords became sharper, plows dug deeper, and empires rose on the backbone of alloyed ambition. The Stone Age faded, but its legacy was etched into every hammer, every wall, every war. Centuries rolled on, and humanity craved a new kind of power, not just over land, but over time itself. In Mesopotamia, scribes pressed wedge-shaped symbols into clay tablets. Cuneiform began as grocery lists, records of grain and goats, but soon it captured myths, laws, and the first love poems. Writing froze thought into permanence. Ideas could now outlive their creators. Fast forward to 1440 CE, Johannes Gutenberg's printing press turned handwritten scrolls into mass-produced books. Knowledge, once guarded by monks and monarchs, flooded into the hands of ordinary people. And today, we've traded quills for keyboards. The written word now dances as binary code, zeros and ones that orbit the globe in milliseconds. The same instinct that carved clay now builds AI. But let's rewind. For most of history, progress moved at the pace of a plodding ox. Then, in 1776, James Watt's steam engine roared to life. Coal burned, pistons pumped, and suddenly, heat became motion. Factories sprouted like iron forests. Trains shrank continents. Steamships defied oceans. The world wasn't just changing, it was accelerating. Yet this wasn't just about machines. The Industrial Revolution forced humanity to rethink everything. Time, labor, even society itself. Children once toiled in mills. Now robots weld car frames. The steam engine didn't just power looms, it powered the idea that innovation itself could be industrialized. Then came the 20th century's quiet bombshell, the transistor. In 1947, 3 scientists at Bell Labs unveiled a device smaller than a pebble. It could amplify signals, switch currents, and, most crucially, shrink. By the 1960s, transistors crammed onto silicon chips, birthing the microprocessor. Computers that once filled warehouses now fit in your palm. But the real magic wasn't the chip itself, it was the network. By the 1990s, silicon met satellites, and the internet wired the world into a single pulsing brain. Today, a teenager in Jakarta streams a song composed in Oslo, while an algorithm predicts your next thought. The stone axe's descendant isn't just a tool, it's an extension of the human mind. And yet the story isn't over. Right now, in labs from California to Shenzhen, engineers are forging the next leap. Quantum computers harness the spooky laws of subatomic particles. CRISPR edits genes like a word processor. 3D printers extrude entire houses from concrete and code. The same species that once sharpened flint now manipulates DNA, mines asteroids, and teaches machines to dream. What's next? Fusion energy, Martian cities. Maybe we'll merge with our creations, blurring the line between biology and silicon. One thing's certain, the same spark that lit that first stone tool still burns. From stone to silicon, humanity's journey isn't just about things. It's about the obsession to push further, faster, wilder, to turn impossible into what's next. So, what will we carve from the silicon of tomorrow? A cure for aging? A bridge to the stars? Whatever it is, the next chapter is already being written and you're living in it. If you're as captivated by humanity's endless ingenuity as we are, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for World Fact. We're here to unravel the mysteries of our past, present, and future, one groundbreaking story at a time. Until next time, stay curious. This is your world. Fact by fact.